A Fallout 3 Remastered could be very, very real. We are going to go over why that is, but do me a favor. Leave a comment down below. I want to see what you guys have to say. I love to see different perspectives, or if you agree with me, that's cool too. Also, hit that like button before you go. So listen, a prominent leaker, Nate the Hate, about, I believe, early March, claimed that an Oblivion Remastered was in fact coming in April. He then doubled down on his statement in the month of April, saying that we should still expect it this month and not to worry about anything. Jeff Grubb then came out and basically doubled down on what Nate the Hate said and said we should be expecting an Oblivion Remastered Shadow drop this month.
Date on Oblivion and the Shadow drop last week. I think it was last week on this show, Emma.
We were talking about it, yeah.
We were talking about it. Like, oh yeah, it should Shadow drop at any moment. I'll give people a week now. The week of April 21st. So basically the last week of this month, next week, essentially.
Yes,
so
next week.
That it should Shadow drop then, which I think, other people have said, but I've gotten separate confirmation that that's going to be the case.
Well, if you guys did not know, we have recently received some pretty evident leaks surrounding the Oblivion remake. They came from Virtuoso's website. Virtuoso is the company who has been rumored to be developing the Oblivion Remastered. People on X then were sharing conversations between Xbox support and the consumer, and Xbox support is saying that an Oblivion Remastered will be coming out on April 21st, being the release date. Even though if it's AI or not, I think that's still pretty important. Now today, Nate the Hate was asked the question if a Fallout 3 Remastered is indeed in the works. Nate the Hate said yes, but it won't happen for a while. So we have to go back to the leaked court document revealing ZeniMax's release schedule. A lot of it on there was real. Starfield, Fallout Worlds, Deathloop, Redfall, ESO expansions, a new Doom game that we're getting very soon, Indiana Jones, now an Oblivion Remastered, which is very real, and then you have that Fallout 3 Remastered that's on there. A Fallout 3 Remastered makes a lot of sense for a lot of reasons. We don't know when we're getting Fallout 5. We might not get Fallout 5 until 2031, 2032, which is crazy to even think about. But Elder Scrolls fans have suffered worse than that. Skyrim came out in 2011. We might get Elder Scrolls 6 2026, maybe at the earliest. We watched Fallout 4's popularity soar when the TV show came out. At one point, the game had 164,000 concurrent players in the wake of the TV show, in the wake of the release of the TV show. In my opinion, I think Microsoft knows, Bethesda knows, that you have to capitalize on the release of Fallout Season 2. And if Fallout 5 is many years away, what's the next best thing? Of course, a spin-off, Fallout New Vegas 2, totally get that. But a remaster of an old game, of a game that needs to be modernized a bit, a game that could potentially make you a lot of money. I know it'll be on Game Pass, but if they come out with a Fallout 3 Remastered Collector's Edition, you're damn right I'm buying it. So they know if they were to release a Fallout 3 Remastered alongside the Fallout TV show, it would see massive, massive success. And modernizing Fallout 3 would be huge. Now, Virtuos, what are they gonna do after they remastered Oblivion? I think they're gonna move their focus to Fallout 3. It just makes a lot of sense. From this court document, basically almost everything on it was real, to Nate the Hate and his track record being almost 100%. I think it's safe to say that the Fallout 3 Remastered is very real. It's just, when are we getting it? And if I were to make an educated guess, it would be alongside Season 2 of the Fallout TV show. But like I said, I want to know what you guys have to say down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.